everybody, welcome back. How you doing? So, digging into my pile here, stuff that I haven't opened and reviewed, and came across this one. So again, this has been sitting on this for a while, obviously. You know how it is, you get busy, new stuff comes in, you leave the old stuff behind. But, got Manny Faces. Manny Faces. And I picked him up again because, you know, as I like to do, pick up the ones I did not have in Classics. And, yeah, check them out. So, let's see what we can do here. As always, look at the box art. One thing that's interesting, original Manny Faces was... Oh, he's not. They don't have him. Do they have him in this one? So original Manny Faces was always the man. Well, it's actually back here. Let's look at this. Man, monster, robot. Okay. Original design inspired by classic concepts. So, this one doesn't seem to have the robot face, which is honestly used to be my favorite as a kid. But we'll check it out. It might be in there. We'll open it up and check it out. Okay, so as always, checking out the box art. When Castle Grayskull shattered New Eternia, the mind of an adventurer shattered with it. Now known as Manny Faces, his curse forces him into the faces of many beings. From human to monster to robot, each with its own memory and agenda. Little does he know the combined memories of his many foes are the map for restoring Eternia to glory. Interesting. So I wonder if this was like a direction they were looking to go, New Eternia, because maybe in comics or something. I don't know. I haven't done anything in the show with it. Maybe they abandoned that. I don't. You know how shows go. They always come up with these ideas where, oh, we're gonna do this, and well, maybe we don't want to piss off fans and completely recreate Eternia. But yeah, let's check it out. Oh, as always, you know how it goes. Like, share, subscribe. Check out the Etsy store going on. Oh, check out eBay, my eBay as well, because I've always got. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's interesting. I've always got some stuff going on there. And what else? Oh yeah, raffle. So if you donate $5 or more, I'm gonna run this through February. Actually, I'll keep running it, and basically until we get enough people. Take like 4 or 5 people to donate $5, and the winner gets to pick out a T-shirt from the Etsy store. And I got to come up with some new designs. I got a few things in there right now. Pretty fun, at least my sense of humor. But yeah, I could always do some different stuff if you don't like that. So yeah, check it out. All right, anyways, come in here. Now this has something a little bit different I want to pay attention to. I want to check this out first. So as you know, you've seen me use this background a lot. But on the bottom of the background, it actually has directions. Okay, so it tells you how to swap the faces. You use his gun as oh, that's actually pretty cool. So can you see this? I want to make sure you can actually really see it. Okay. Pop his helmet off. Put the different faces in. There's 3 faces there. Okay, and then all right. So it must be the man, the monster, and the robot already in there, and then you've got these. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's check it out. As you know, as always, pop up these stupid elastics. And hope to get some more HeroClix games going on for you guys. I just haven't played in a couple weeks with all that's been going on. So, soon. Boom. Yeah, because I was going to say the gun does look insanely huge compared to previous iterations. You're probably like, oh, how do we make the dial not enormous on the top of his head? Why am I talking while I'm doing it? It's so loud. So yeah, how do we make the dial on the top of his head not enormous? And they did a good job. It's not enormous. But I mean, if you get strong fingers, you can turn it. It's not easy, but you can do it. Well, they probably... Actually, that is pretty tight. So, ooh, wow. I think I got is it Filmation Manny Faces somewhere downstairs? I don't think I ever opened him either. I'll do that, get like a side by side. But it has the robot face. Good. Always my favorite as a kid. Actually, the robot and the monster were pretty cool. Does he get 2 left feet? No. Actually, they never have left or right feet. Maybe they do. It's hard to tell. Oh, he almost feels like a little gummier. Does that make sense? Huh. So far, I'm liking the way he looks out of the box. At first, I wasn't sure, but his colors, you see that? His colors shine pretty well. His paint job shines on him. Got a good spot here where you could hang his gun, which is pretty cool. Gotta pop his gun on there. He can do the John McClane. Do Die Hard, Die Hard, Die Hard. I was watching Rick and Morty the other day, new season. Die Hard, Die Hard. Which, yeah. Don't let your kids watch that show, but funny. You get that nice gold. You get some good detail on this guy. I think you can still find him out there. I don't think he's that old, and I don't think he was that popular. I think he's still available for sale out there. But let's see how this works. Okay, put that on there. Put the monster face. Yeah, there he is, the monster face. The dude face. Cool. I like him. You know, I think I do better reviewing characters that I have some sort of nostalgic attachment to, honestly, because it gets me excited, right? He's pretty cool, right? Flashing back to my childhood. That Skeletor, while cool, it's like, I don't know. He's new. He's a new iteration of Skeletor, which is always cool. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, and we have his extra hands. I'm not going to bother taking those out right now because they're fisties. Are they both fists? Yeah, they're... Oh, now I got to take them out. I'll just take them out. Forget it. Yeah, they're both fists. I know that comes out loud on the microphone, but they're both fists. This is just one of them. I don't even bother taking them both out because who cares? They both look the same. One's just the left hand, one's the right hand. Overall, you got your standard articulation there, right? His head doesn't turn, obviously. It just spins. He's got, the usual. He's got his ab crunch. His ab crunch seems a little limited, honestly, in this figure. I don't know why. Just feels it. Good arms. Shoulders. Oh, his shoulders aren't so stiff like others that I've got. Spin there. 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 Is that Trapjaw's or Roboto's boots? Trapjaw's boots. The same boots as Trapjaw, just different color. Like same legs entirely. So there's your Buck Reeves. Yeah. I like him. His colors pop. Now let's see how this works. Okay, so this just pops off. Right? Sort of. Okay. So it looks like you kind of want to squeeze that in. Not a lot, just a little bit. Just get a little and pull it up. Okay. And I should say we have the other faces here, which this is pretty cool. It's like a little travel case, like a suitcase for him. Yeah, it's not supposed to bend very well. But yeah, he's got his little traveling case. Oh, nice. Put that on his back. Maybe. Like it looks like it's meant to go there. There we go. It's just a little tight. So you can carry that with him. All right, that's cool. That's some thought went into this, right? Didn't exist in previous. And then I want to, which one do I want to pop off? Because I really want to put that skull one on there. Let's see, how do we get that out of there? I'm not a patient person, so I'm like 3 seconds from getting the pliers. That's like really on there. Robot's one of my favorite. Let's take the human face off, because who needs a human face when you got a skull face? Okay, so that kind of pops out like that. All right, going for 2 prongs all the way. Interesting. That mean the skull's supposed to go there? Now I gotta take the other one. I'll see if it's all just looks the same under there. Yeah, it all just looks the same under there. Okay. And these are on there pretty tight, I won't lie. But it's pretty, I mean, when you think of it, that they gave you extra faces. Oh my gosh. Alright, kids, don't try this at home. There we go. There we go. It's flesh on the back of the bone. Okay, we're going to put the skull face on there because, yeah. Okay. We'll put this face back in his suitcase. Ah, this guy's pretty fun already. This guy's super fun. I like him. I like him a lot. Okay. And let's put his helmet back on. And monster. Skull. All right, I now have my skeleton astronaut looking guy. I wonder now, are you one of those people that's like a completionist? You like to display your character with every alternate head, so you'll have like, some people do this, right? They'll say, hey, that character comes with an alternate head. Like, let's say, I don't know, Skeletor or one of the He-Mans comes with an alternate head. So they will literally buy two so they can display him both ways. Would you do that with Man-E-Faces? Like some people will buy. I haven't seen it so much with like Trapjaw where, okay, I have to have one displaying the gun, one displaying the thing. But who out there went and bought multiple Man-E-Faces just so they could display one, each of the different faces showing up? You know somebody did it. Are you that person? Are you that person? Did you do that? Because I didn't do that. But I could totally picture somebody doing that. And you never really think of Man-E-Faces as an A-list character. At least I don't, right? Because he's never, right there. Excuse me. He's never right there in the cartoons or anything like that. But he got a lot of play when I was a kid. Now that I think about it, I'm just remembering all the time I spent playing with Man-E-Faces. Because he could, easily just change into a robot and a monster. What kind of things do little boys like? Well, they like robots. They like monsters. Well, let's make an action figure that can be all three. All right, sweet. Hooked. Question is, can you get him to hold his gun? That's the problem with action figures. The fists are always so tight. I'm ruining his thumb here. There we go. It's like you either ruin his thumb or you ruin all his fingers. What's it going to be? Oh my gosh. There we go. Now his fingers and his thumbs are all loose. He can hold his gun. But that's okay. Even my old Man-E-Faces, his gun was just kind of flopped in his hand. And then have face will travel. Boom. I like him. I like him more than I thought I would. Hence the reason he sat on my shelf for so long, in a box, unopened. Because I was like, yeah, it's Man-E-Faces. That's great. Who cares about Man-E-Faces? Well, obviously I do. Yeah, if you can find him, he's worth picking up. Definitely worth having. I would certainly recommend buying him. I would, like, if I had my choice, and I love Skeletor, but if I had my choice, Man-E-Faces or Skeletech, as they call him in the show, I'd buy Man-E-Faces. You know me, I always jump for the nostalgia factor. Nostalgia, it hits hard, right? It's a drug. But I like him. I like what they did with the case. I never had classics, so I can't compare them to that. I do have Filmation version around here somewhere, I think. I'll I'll see if I can find him, open him up, see how he compares. But yeah, definitely pick him up. He's got some good gimmicks going on. You know, classics Manny Face's style, but then they added some extra gimmicks, which is super cool. I always take extra gimmicks. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Again, as always, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and just check out the store. I really appreciate you stopping by. Leave a comment down below, even if it's just to say hi. It goes a long way towards beating those algorithms that just want to keep us all down. But yeah, have a good one, and see ya.